复杂 complicated. 复 means complex, compounded or overlapping. 杂 means mixed, miscellaneous or varied. To say then that something is 复杂 is to say that it is complex and varied, or more simply, complicated. If you want to stress that a particular problem is really tough, you could then say, 这是一个很复杂的问题。没错 correct. 没 is a negative prefix for verbs, meaning not or to not have. 错 means a mistake, wrong or bad. 没错 thus can be translated literally as no mistake. In practical use, 没错 is heard more colloquially as a lively way of saying that's right. 忘记 to forget. 忘 means to overlook, forget or neglect. 记 means to record, note, or remember. If we neglect to make a record or a note of something, this is often how and when we 忘记 or forget. 语法 grammar, syntax. 语法 is again another Chinese word that makes perfect sense when translated directly. 语 means language or speech. 法 means law, method, or way. Thus, 语法 is precisely language law, or what is more often referred to as grammar. 进步 to improve, to progress. 进 means to advance, enter, come, or go into. 步 means a step, a stage, or to walk. When paired, 进步 can be thought of as stepping forward or advancing. When we make forward progress, this is what we usually recognize as improving. Keep learning with us, and soon you'll be hearing lots of people tell you, 你的中文真的进步了. Your Mandarin has really improved. 怕 to be afraid, to fear. 怕 means to be afraid, to fear, or to dread. In this lesson's dialogue, we hear Lily tell Pipe, 我最怕的是两件衣服. What I most fear is 2 articles of clothing. Here Lily is simply expressing her fear of major words to her friend. Using another word you just learned, if perhaps grammar scares you, you could similarly say, 我最怕的是语法. I'm most afraid of grammar. 希望 to hope. 希 means to hope, to admire, while 望 here similarly means to hope or to expect. Used in tandem, as you might expect, 希望 means to wish or to desire. Be careful not to confuse 希望 with 喜欢, which we learned in level 2 means to like. If I had $1 for every time my students mix these 2 words up, I would be very rich today. 比如说 for example. 比 by itself is a Chinese particle which is used for comparison. When in English we hear A compared to B, the same structure in Mandarin is A, B, B. 如 on its own means as if. Hence, when these characters appear together, 比如 literally means compared to this, but is more commonly thought of as for example, for instance, or such as. Just like in English, be ready for 比如说 to appear after another sentence and as a precursor to the example you are about to be given. 我喜欢运动，比如说游泳、打篮球和跑步，我都很喜欢。I like exercising, for example, swimming, playing basketball, and running. I really like all of them.